Well, hello, family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished, baby. Here we go, resuming. All right, well, good evening, Europe. Good morning, America. And I'm going to make a prediction that in about 15 minutes, we might have Marlene and Saskia join us again. Of course, please don't make me put my foot in my mouth and have that not happen. Well, we got a lot going on, and I'm going to first start off with a word from our sponsor, Grumpy Gnome Gaming. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. That will greatly help this channel. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please be sure to share my videos with your friends and family and pets. And finally, if you do any of those things, also tell 10 people about my channels. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. If you don't know 5 people, buy a hamster and name that hamster Boo. We're off. Here we go. First thing we're going to do, you'll see I've got question mark here. I do have a lot of question marks going on. So the first thing we're going to do is get them running. Oops, that's not it. How do we get them running? That button. There they go. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little job. We're going to go through our jobs here and find out who needs a job. We got bees. I did notice that our food has dropped under 100K, so I don't know if I really need to be concerned about that or not, but we'll find out. 4 out of 5 fishermen. Yeah, we'll take another fisherman. Why do we have an odd number of fisher people? And what's going on? Okay, those are traders. Foresters, yes, we could always use more foresters. And by the way, our dense tree shack has been built. I'm probably going to go ahead and drop a small shack in there. Just 1 minute here. Set timer for 2 hours, 45 minutes.
2 hours and 45 minutes. Starting now.
Awesome. Okay. And melters. Ooh, yes. Give me some melters, even though I do not know what we're melting. I'm going to guess it's going to be the gold and the silver. Oh, also, I noticed something else while I was looking around. Sailors, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I think that is our first wharf and ship. So that means we're going to start getting whale meat and lobsters coming in. And, well, you know what? Lobster coming in should really improve. Another stone cutter should really improve the morale in this place. Okay, 6 out of 7. Yes, give me another teacher, because God knows we could never have enough teachers. And I think that's the bottom. 8 out of 9 woodcutters. Yeah, give me another woodcutter. There we go. All right. Well, why do you have a question mark? How did we miss you? Well, you're making flour out of wheat, which is a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and throw somebody into there. Let's come. What is this? Why are these turned off? Sausages from beef. Why are these turned off? I know why the hospitals are off. I have no idea why sausages was off. Now, what are you making? You're making sausage from mutton. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, moving on down. I notice we have a lot of jade over here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a jade statue carver in over here, just so we can start going through some of this jade. So let's go into our jobs, which are right here. Let's go to our productivity jobs. Is this it? Statue carver, a glass. No, I don't see a statue here. How about here? There she is, right there. Boom. Statue carver, And can we put one in right? Oh my gosh, we can. You know what we might just do? No, I'm going to just put one in for now. Do we want them facing that direction? Or do we want to flip them towards the water? I think we're going to leave them facing in that direction. Let's go ahead and frame them in just because we can. Boom. Let's go ahead and connect that road to there. Come on over here. Bring this down to here. And we'll get a jade statue carver in here that can start using this jade up over here. Looks like we might almost want to drop a second one in because I'm starting to see a lot of jade over here too. And when we drop in our second jade quarry, I don't remember where that was going, but it's someplace over here. Should we drop in another one? Let's see what we can do here. I was going to go ahead and do this right here, even though I don't know if that's going to stay like that. One. I don't know. Let's run with that for now. What does our labor force look like? 40? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good. Okay. We got cold people. So that means we're going to have to... Well, first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is drag this over here. We're going to take that road there. We'll take it across to there. And I'm going to drop in 2 more stockpiles coming down here in this direction. And you'll see why we're going to do that in a minute. So I'm going to come off the house, come one off, come on down, just like that. And then I'm going to come off the house, come one down. Did I come one down? Yeah. Come on down just to there. Poof. And then I think we're going to stick us a wood cutter. Oh, wait, we got this thing over here. Are you making firewood? Yes, you are. Good. And you know what? Let's get you some more wood to cut up right now. I know this is going to be a short-term fix here, but we can do this. Boom. And whoops. Boom. There we go. That's a short-term fix to get some wood right there in that area. But that'll work. Okay. We had somebody here, but I guess he's gone. Did they flatten this yet? I can't tell. But you know what? Let's why did I want all of that flattened? Oh my gosh. Was I going to put more mines into this area? Oh, that would be but stupid if I was going to do that. Why? Oh, and I think this is our mulberry area over here. So you know what we want to do with the mulberries is actually... I think maybe we're going to start the mulberry production right over here. And I've never, not that I can remember, have I ever done mulberry production before. So this is all going to be something new for me. But I know we need those mulberry shacks. And God knows where they are. Ah, man, I have no idea. Theme sets. You know what? I think maybe if we just stick with the colonial charter, that might be the best. Do you have some type of mini buildings? No. Decorative? No. Themed? I don't think it's in themed. Oh, this is all urban stuff, I think. It wouldn't be here. I really should have looked this up before I started this. Luxuries? I don't think so. This is like liquidy stuff. What are you? You're building things. Precious? No. Industrial, no, no. Construction, that wouldn't be it. You know what? Maybe under the Weaver stuff. Mulberries, no. Tannery, bedding. Seamstress Guild, nope. Fuel production. Would you be under the other one? Let's see, red ketchup. I'm really hoping that somebody chimes in here real quickly to bail me out. Let me know where I can find this. I'm not going to spend much more time looking for it. Mulberry production. A greenhouse. Well, we're getting close. Because the mulberry production has its own house. You know what? I'm just going to wait. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, I'm not going to spend too much time looking for this thing. So, okay. And we were going to drop a second jade over here. And I was going to... Oh, wait. I see somebody here. This is our seed and livestock. No, 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 no. Okay, so far we're no-nos. No, 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 no. We just bought corn, pineapple. Pineapple seems a little too exotic for where we are. I think we've got mushrooms. We've already got the plums. Don't need limes. Man, we're going to have scurvy here if we don't put something in. Rice seeds, we've already remedied that. And figs, no thank you, we're good. But that did remind me of something up here. This dude right here. Or who is it? It's Carol. Caroletta, the planter. All right, Caroletta, the planter. You are bringing us bison. And I wanted those. Why does Longhorn cost substantially more? Unless Longhorns produce more beef than the standard cow. Which could be because Longhorns are they're pretty huge. But we're going to go with the bison because that's kind of exotic-ish. And I think we're going to put the bison over. Of course, there's the horses for Rohan. And I think you guys were kind of pushing me on that. But I'll tell you what, we're going to get bison first. So 8 times 8 is 64. Add 2 zeros, you got 6,400. Do I have 6,400 worth of stuff here? So let's go ahead and grab this 3,500 right here. Let's go ahead and grab this 3,000 right here. And where does that put us at? I am overpaying. Of course I am, because I didn't put a quantity of these in for 8. And cha-ching, I am overpaying 64. How could that be? This is, oh, that's 7,000. That's why I'm paying so much. Okay, let's drop you down to 100 and see where that puts us. Overpaying by 100 units. Okay, neither of those go neatly into 100. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I could take 3 of these out. So let's come down to 97. Cha-ching. I need 5 more. Guess what? For Caroletta, I'm going to give her 5 flowers because she's awesome. Here we go. And you know what? I'm going to trade this, but we're not going to let this guy go. We're not letting Caroletta go that quickly. We just gave her some flowers. Maybe she'll stick around for a little bit longer. But watch this. We're going to go trade. Boof. Okay, now we got bison. So the first thing I'm going to do now... Hey, Saskia, there you are. And right on time. When I started this video, I gave you guys 15 minutes to chime in. And I think you are actually on time. So Saskia, how you doing? Hope all is well over in your neck of the woods. And let's see. I did not mention it yet, but I have a feeling the leghorns, since we just bought the bison, I'm going to switch this over to bison and see if they're going to go into here. And that is actually going to determine if they're going to die on the way over, or because maybe we bought the leghorns, but we waited too long to transfer them and they died at the dock, or they died walking over, or we never bought them. I don't know. So any of those could be a possibility. So anyway, all is well. Great. Glad to hear that. We're doing okay over here. I had a really rough week last week. Third grade class just really pushed me to my limit. What's going on here, and why aren't we using this? What are you? You're wheat. Okay, what are you going to be? We can put in sugar beets, barley. I thought we were going to tobacco. That's one thing we wanted to start. Brussels sprouts are in, cotton, strawberry, mushroom, and corn. Corn will go into a new district with the agave if we get to it. And that's something I wanted to talk with you guys about. And I will let you decide if we're going to continue or not. Barley. Barley, if I'm not mistaken, didn't go into anything that we're using. Wheat, barley. I'm almost thinking maybe double up on the wheat. Let's see. No, I don't want you. Go away. Why do we have that crop field with Brussels sprouts? Okay. Barley for beer. That's what I thought, but that's a house. I know I got an ale thing over here. This one uses only this. So that's for the dwarves. The dwarves. And going to the Hobbitville, going over to Hobbitville, and their tavern uses berries. This uses the exact same thing as the dwarves. So there's still no barley there. The elves wouldn't be drinking ale. In the elven area, I don't even know if they have a tavern over here. It might be over here in the portico. But I don't. I'm going to flip. What? Don't fall out of your seat. Boom. There we go. Come on up. Come on across. Do they have anything that resembles a tavern? That's a council hall. I don't think they have a tavern. A healing center. This is a hostel. It's only in the real that they... Yeah, you know what? It's... Man, my eyes are really bad right now. Oh, okay. So, we could probably get some wine going over here. A preservist. A smokehouse. Does a smokehouse do smoked mushrooms? Smoked mushrooms. I thought they did. Fish. Maybe not. Was it the drying shack that did the mushrooms? Because I gotta have a drying shack here too. Poultry. There it is. Dried mushrooms. So I need to go back to... Wow. Hey, and they do goat meat. Oh my gosh. Guess what? We're putting one of these next to the goats. And they do the bison. Oh my gosh. We're going to get a whole smoking district going over there. What do? You do bison, but I'll bet you don't do goats, do you? You don't do goats. No. Okay, so smokehouse and a drying shack. Let's get that over there. Okay. Are you our statue carver? Yes, you are. You're going to go for Jade. And I'm actually going to throw 2 in there. So 1, 2. And you're going to start eating up some of this jade that we have over here. As long as we're down on the water. Whoa, what kind of boat is this? I guess somebody got creative. You know, if we glue our boats together, we can haul twice as much. Anyway, what are you bringing? Plant debris? No, thank you. That just sounds dirty. Hull components. Do I need more hull components? I don't think so, because we should be making hull components now. Fire bundle. Oh, marble. You know I'm buying the marble. That's just me. Copper. We're not into that yet. I'll buy your silver only because we are melting silver. Whoops, too many. We are melting. I'll buy your gold because we... Oh my gosh. See, this is what I don't understand. The gold ore cost 25. But if you take something that's made out of gold to sell it, like here, we have gold bars. And I think, is that the only gold we have? Watch this. 20 of those, 20 of those. And I really wish we had like gold gilder or something to throw up there so we could see how that looks. But, boom. So, gold, oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, they changed values. This makes much more sense now. All right. It looks like Doug's mines are going to really pay off for us here. Awesome. I'm glad to see that. That was something that always bugged me in Megamod 0.06. We're going to buy it. We'll buy your gold. 10. Okay. So, how much do I owe you? 5,600? No. 5860. Okay, we can do 5860. How about... Oh, I got to kick this up to 200. But I'll take your 100 for now, because that's 3,500. And we'll do 150 of these. See where that... Oh, too many. Where does that put us at? Another 110. I knew that was going to get us close. So here we'll do 110. And cha-ching. There we go. Anything else we want here? You know what? I already know what you guys are going to say. Buy the firewood. Buy the firewood. Okay, we'll buy it. Is there anything else here we need? Logs we're doing good with. Charcoal, I have no idea. But we did put 2 new char burners in. Or charcoal kilns. So we should be good with that. Buy the firewood. And where's that going to put us? Another 2,000. Okay, let's kick this one up to the 200. And then I need... Okay, we're falling short. So I'm going to just park you up here for now. And I'm going to go ahead and drop another 100 rope into the inventory. Rope. So we're going to kick you up to 200. And we should probably start getting some jade and marble into our trading posts. So let's go up to jade statues. Marble statues. I'm going to hold off on marble statues for now, only because we the marble is in the dwarven area. But for jade statues, I think we're going to drop in 10. And we'll see where that takes us. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. We'll park you right next to this over here. The dense tree shack, that's where I wanted to go to. No, I don't want to see what you're making. I want to go to you. There we go. And let's go ahead and flip this for perspective. I'm going to flip. There we go. And I think this is my road right here in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and stick a road going right through this guy. Right to Thar. It will take this over to Thar. Boof. And I think we're going to put, I don't know where we're going to put the, we were going to put a shack in over here for this person so he's got a place to live. Maybe on this side. Yeah, it's closer to Hobbitville. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and give him a shack. And are you my shack? You're a log cabin. Are you my shack? You're my shack. I know I wasn't going to do tinies in this one, but you know what? This kind of screams for it. And we'll give him one space there. Put that in. And I actually want to keep an eye on this because I want to upgrade it as soon as they build it. So poof, let them build. Now, let's get some stockpiles in over here for here. Right there. Skip one. $15. Boom. 15. Boof. Clean the area? You mean just... Okay. Clean the area. Of course, I'm probably going to be done with this area before it gets cleaned. And we're going to run a road across the top. Nomads, baby. Okay, let's... wow, that's a lot of clearing. But let's do it. Poof. Okay, they're clearing the area. And let's go ahead and drop stockpiles in this direction. So come on up here. There's green. There's that. And I see you just chimed in. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Doggone it. How long is this one? This one is 13. No, right to there. No, right to there. Okay. I hope. I don't know. What is it? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, we definitely took a chunk out of the map here. Oh, what I was going to say is I noticed that Derpy has not dropped a video in a month for his 3,000 population challenge. And so the first thing I'm going to say is I hope everything is okay with Derpy Moose and that he's doing well. I have noticed that he has been playing Factorio. So he's still getting his game on. Do I have a road up there already? I don't think so. He is getting his game on, which I'm glad to see. Okay, oh man, that stuff we're clearing. Nuts on a biscuit. Okay. But it would have been nice to see him still doing his challenge. But, you know, he's doing his thing, and that's cool. So we'll let him do him. Okay, other areas that we can go to. Oh, we were going to drop in some more woodcutters, weren't we? Okay, maybe behind here we can get one in. Oh, shoot, and I took this stockpile all the way out. I don't want to do that. I just want to... Let's pause. I only want to bring the stockpile to where the road comes down here. Doggone it. like we did over here where we cut it off. So let's let them build these two, and then I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Is there an Easter challenge? You know, it is so interesting that you brought that up, because I was actually going to ask you guys what we should do for a theme. Oh, I see it's built for the next challenge. And let me see if I can find where these things are. Was it here? Jinxie's mods. Come over here to miscellaneous. Come up here. And we have Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, wedding celebration. Almost sounds like it should have been for Valentine's Day. By the way, I don't know if you guys... Does Europe do a Valentine's Day? I don't know. Easter egg. There we go. So, are you telling me that next week we should do an Easter-themed playthrough? And then a Biddy Village Park. Rabbits and eggs? Yes, Valentine's. Okay, you guys do. Well, we missed it out here. But we do have Easter. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is next week we will do an Easter-themed playthrough. And we'll start on a new map, and it'll be a small one. And in that way, we're just going to try to fill as much map as we can. And I may even go into an extended video on that. I don't want to promise anything, because otherwise I've got a family here that's going to yell at me. But I would, we might do a super looking for, oh, awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll keep it themed. As long as we're talking about this, is there a particular theme, or are there any particular themes that you would like to see run out of all of this stuff here? I'm going to guess that the pie is probably going to be popular for that. But I can't really, you know, I'm going to let you guys kind of tell me what you want to see here. And was it Marlene that said no traders? We will incorporate no traders into the... well, that's really nice and clean right there. We will incorporate no traders into the Easter challenge. So everything that we do is going to be organic. Are we still? Yeah, straight across. Poof. There we go. Oops, down here. Come on up. Poof. Over here, come on down. Just like that, Dar. I don't think we need to build another bridge right there, but we will square all of this stuff off. The pie and the bed and breakfast. You got it. We'll do pie and bed and breakfast. Okay. And you know what? Out of that pie and bed and breakfast, we'll see how far we can take this. They have their own houses. Angled small house for 6. A small house for 6 people? Ooh, that almost looks nice. Different facades? No. That's it. Okay. Angled. Small cottage. I don't do 3 people. Small house for 5. Okay, so 5 is a single story that does not have different facades. So that's all you get. And an abode for 7. Holy nuts on a biscuit. And that's all you get for that. Wow, but that is huge. You know what? Maybe we'll go with huge just to fill things up. Let's go ahead and take out this, and I'm going to take out this only so I can build my road down. And I think what we're going to go ahead and do is put a woodcutter over here. I don't know if I ever framed this thing in or not. Poof, like that. Let's get us a woodcutter. The dwarves don't have a woodcutter. So I don't know I don't remember which one we were using. Well, let's go to dwarves anyway. Let's see. Woodcutters, meeting hall, ale house, a trader storage, a forester, a grinder, a forge, a shelter, quarry. No. Hobbits. Hobbits don't have a woodcutter either, I don't think. They got their animals. Oh, they got a pie baker also. I don't know. If we're having fun with the hobbits, we might throw them into the Easter also. Because doggone it, hobbits are just fun. So, a woodcutter. Well, let's go down to woodcutter, generic, and just pull something out. Fuel production. Which one of these is going to be nicest for us? A village woodcutter yard. That looks kind of small. A biddy. No, we're not doing biddies. A village wood. I think this is the one we've been using. And let's do the flippy thing. And will you fit nicely right there? Not really. But you know what? That is nice enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put you right there. Because I was going to drop a stockpile in next to it. Right there. Let's do this. I'm going to drop you in right there. And then we're going to put a stockpile in next to you. Right here for fuel. And that might actually make sense. Oh, are you fuel stockpiles? Yes, you are. Where's my fuel? Fuel right here. Cha-ching! And boom, there we go. All right, so we are making progress. Let's go ahead and grab some more roadage. Take the roadage from here, go on, go up to there. And now that's totally boxed in. We know what our borders are. And that should be good. We can always drop in another woodcutter over here if we need to, but we do have this going on. So I think we're done with this area. Maybe we'll move on to another area right now. Let's go back to the Dwarven Mines, because one thing I wanted to do was change out this jade here for marble. So in the Dwarven area, they're going to concentrate on marble. In the Elven area, they're going to concentrate on jade. And that should work well. And in that case, both of these are going to become marble carvers. And I will drop in a second. Just make sure everybody here has a job. Uh-oh, what do we have here? A meeting hall. Okay, they need more meeting halls in the Dwarven area. Maybe come on out here. Excuse me. Ale house. Let's see, if we're going to drop in a meeting hall here, where would we put it? Right here? That's kind of close to the Hobbitville area. I don't think it's going to fit in here. You know what? Maybe we'll put it in over here someplace. So let's see how that works. Let's go to the Dwarves and get that meeting hall. Boom. And there's my frontage. So I'm going to flip it like that. And look at that. It does fit nicely right in there. So I think we're going to go right there with it. Or should we come down to here? Because I'm thinking we can always put in another set of houses up here. It looks like that's kind of what we started doing. You know what? Doggone it, I don't know. I think we're going to do that. We'll come in right here. Put the meeting hall in right there. Boom, make it happen. That way we can always put in more housing up here if we had to, if we needed to. Okay, what are we going to put in here? Just because we need to get something in, I'm going to say more wheat. And let's go ahead and get somebody working that field. Did our bison ever make it into their... Yes, they did. Okay, so something happened with the leghorns that is going to remain a mystery for the longest time. Okay, ale house, so we can close that window down. No, the horses for Rohan. Yeah, that's another thing we should possibly look into. So, in other words, where are we going to start our human development? Come on over. Come on down. This lake is isolated. Oh, I was going to do something over here that would really, 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 really make a lot of sense, and it would be so cool if it can go in, if it will go in. And you guys are going to love this one. And I'm surprised I haven't thought of it sooner. Where is it? Are you here? Boom. Are you... Which one of these is the classic stones? Old stones. Are we using classic or old? I'm thinking Lord of the Rings is going to be old school. Now, what do I got? A canal set. Old stone. I don't know what Joker's is. 8 by 8, 6 by 8, 4 by. And I want the bridge right there. Can we do this? Bigger. Let's go bigger. 8 by. I have no idea what the Joker one is, but 8. Oops. And bridge. There we go. Where can we put this where it's going to look like it was meant to go there? Well, that would almost be it right there. But it won't let us put it in for some reason. Okay, why will it not let us put it in? Probably, okay, so what we need to do is we need to land some of this. So, 1, 2, I guess I'm 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to do something I'm going to actually do a derpy chicken save right now, because I don't want to mess this up. So let's save it. But we're going to do something here. I'm going to actually take the angry flattener and we're going to flatten this area out right here. So let's go to here. Let's take angry. Let's come off of this point right here. I think we're going to come 8 across. and 4 down. Ooh, that looks, for some reason, that just looks big. Let's see how that looks. Maybe we should have come one more across. Do 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 do. Well, let's see if we could fit that in. So we got this right there. And then let's grab that canal again. Here we go. It's under here. It's under old school. It's under 8 times. It is the bridge. And that's going to go right here. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, it almost looks like it's going to go in. God, I hope we didn't mess that up right there. And it looks like we need to go a little bit more over. What is it? Maybe 2 more? 3 more? 2 more. Let's try 2 more across from down there. So let's grab Mr. Angry. Come across here. Gosh darn it, I have no idea where we're at. So let's just start over. 8. So let's go 9, 10. Oops, 11. No, 10. And then come down 3. Let's see what that does for us. Move. Grab the here it is. Old school. 8 times. Grab the bridge. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, it'll go in right there. So you know what? Maybe we will work with it. Right there. Let's, ooh, you know what? No, ooh. Is that the way we want the current to flow? No, I think we want the current to flow out. Not that it matters, I don't think. But just in case. There's that. There is that. Gosh, I haven't built these in a while. 8. There's that. Now, where does it tell me? It doesn't. But we'll flip it. So, flip, flip. And I guess right there. And let's let them build this and just see how badly we messed this up. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do over here. In the meantime, let's dismiss these guys. Oh, wait, you got my horses, don't you? Do, trade. Oh my gosh, no you don't, but you do have stuff that we want. We will take... Oh, did we never trade these? Oh, I guess I was waiting for more stuff to come in over here. That's 2,400. Okay, we will let them continue bringing stuff in, I guess. Where are we at here? If I put 10 of you in, boom, 200 of you, that's going to give me 4,500. I need another 2,000. Well, there's 3,000 right there. So let's go for 75 of these and just see where that puts us. I'm overpaying by 1250. Okay, that's good to know. 1250. We probably want to take it out of these. $50 units. Nothing here is going to go evenly into 50. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just take it out of here. So why don't we take out 10 of these? So Not 180. Boom. I need 250. We'll take it up here. 250. Boom. There we go. Make it happen. Trade. Oh, who is this? This is Ninny Fred. Ninny Fred. What kind of name is Ninny Fred? That'd almost be a Hobbit name, wouldn't it? Charcoal, logs, copper ore. We're not dealing with copper yet. I think we're done with you. Let's see where you're going to go. Dismiss. You are going under the bridge. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ha ha. Yes. We did it. We actually made it look decent. Okay, we need to do a little bit of patchwork over here. And then we need to get a walkway going over. So, knowing that we're going to need some patchwork going in, I'm almost thinking about just making a straight jetty right along here. And then we can work with it. Because otherwise I don't really know how we're going to round this off to make it look nice. Or we put something in here and just bank up to it. That might be the better thing to do. So what should we put in over here? I don't know. That's ceremonial ground would be kind of cool, but that won't go on the water. Okay, trading posts. All right, you need to refill. You do need to refill. Get rid of you. What do you got? You've got the horses. Okay, horses. I'm still kind of wigged out about this whole thing. But you know what? I was looking around the map, and I think if we go to the east, we're actually going to hit the nearest wall. It's right there. Boom. That's the edge of the map. So actually, we can build the human area. This right here can start the humans going up here. In which case, we would put the... I don't know. We were also going to toy with the idea of a castle wall up here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That would be more of a Helm's Deep type thing. Rohan, I think they're more nomadic, so they would probably have the wooden buildings. But anyway, we'll get to that when we get to it. That is our closest reach to get to the outside map. What are we going to put in here? And I'm almost thinking maybe another one of these, or we can do another shipyard. Food, we're still teetering right at 100K. Now, how the heck is a tree shack getting duck meat and feathers? Well, maybe the people who live out there need to do some hunting. I don't know, but that's interesting. Well, you go. You get what you need. Okay, what to put here? Saskia, you still there? If so, let me know what to put here. I'm probably thinking either ship and wharf or more shipyards. And I'm thinking if we're going to grow the area, like we need some housing over here, maybe we should do the ship and wharfs. I'm flipping, by the way. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. You guys just shipyards. Awesome. We will do that. But you know one thing I'm going to toy with right here? I know we're in the Elven area. But where did we see those awesome homes? It was in that themed set for Easter. Oh, the pies. Maybe we'll do those. That doesn't look very elvish. Doggone it. You know what? No, I'm not going to deviate. We're going to stick to where we're at. Here we are. We could go back to these homes, the mountain ones. No, the ground houses. I think we're going to do that. So take this one first. Oh, autosave. Yep. This one here. Come over here. And let's get some housing action going in. Right here. Okay, so we got this one. So cha-ching. You're going in. And then we want 2 of these. And those are going to go 1, 2. Boom. Then come across. 1, 2, go in, and then I'm going to grab this one, and it's going to go over here. It's going to go 1, 2. Oh my God, it fits perfectly in there. And we're going to let them build that because I know we're short on homes. And I'm going to flip again because you wanted the shipyard over here. Now, which shipyard were we using? We're using the horizontal one. So let's see if we can find the horizontal. Yeah, there she is. There she is, just a walking down the street. I'm going to flip it just like that and see if it fits. Boom. So, kind of, sort of right there-ish. Okay, I guess that's it. We can work with that. So let's go ahead and put that in. You know what? Do they even have access to this? So pause. And, oh man, I need to come out further. So actually, if I leveled some more, that would work nice. So I'm thinking, what do I need? 2? Okay. So if I go from the edge and we go up 2 and then go across. Let's try that and see what happens. Once again, I hope I don't screw this thing up. 2. Whoops. Okay, let's do that. We will take the angry flattener. We were going to come off of this corner here. And, oh my gosh. I am going to screw this up. Let's come all the way across. And we're going to lose some resources here too. So 14 and we'll come all the way to there. 2. Boof. Make that happen. And then one thing I need here is like a walkway. So we're going to grab the angry flattener, come over here. 2, 3. Let's go 2 first. Because the last thing I want to do is run into the water. We'll see how that works right there. Okay, where's my clearing? Okay, now let's grab that shipyard again, which is, don't even know where it was, right here. And come over here and go up 1 right there. You know what? Maybe over 1 more right there. So we kind of fill up the cove. Oops. Okay, yeah, you know what? We just did that. 2. Okay, 2. I think that was for here. But now we should have a road that's able to go across, come up, and come around the shipyard. And I'm just going to take this over here and kind of straighten it out. And I may want to bridge oh, we can't bridge it across. Ooh, but maybe we could move the shipyard a little more over and then build a bridge going this way. That would make sense. Let me make sure that we don't have the clearance yet for that. Nope, we're hitting something. Okay, we'll make this work. We will make this work. So let me take out that shipyard first. Boom. And find out what we need to bridge. Nope, tunnels, bridges, stone bridge. There it is. So let's bring it across like that. Are you in? It is in. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead. I'm actually going to park you up there. And then we're going to put the shipyard right next to the bridge. Construction, shipyard, and there's the bridge. Come over one. Come on up, right there. All right, poof, it's in. God, I love it when things work out in this game. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and butt this little piece of land up to the shipyard. As a matter of fact, we may even make a little rounded thing here to kind of match this little bend right here. We'll see. But oh my God, does that look awesome. I'm going to flip just so we could see it from the other side. So here we go. Flip. Yeah, that is cool. We still have a little bit of a shoal right here. But you know what? At least now it's just water. Now it's a clear canal going there. So that worked out really well for us. Oh, I flipped again. Oops. That almost looks nice. Now we actually need to see somebody going over the bridge. That's one thing we haven't seen yet. And I'm starting to wonder, are they cut off from here? So let's grab Mr. Angry. And we're going to flatten from here to here. Just like that. And then we're going to give them a walkway like that. So now it connects. We know that much. Now there's no excuse for them not to be able to come across here. And then they continue the walkway over here. As a matter of fact, we will even do this for them. Poof. There we go. See, now we see people walking over here. Now I just would love to see people going over the bridge, just so we know that it works. But, oh my God, that is so cool. Okay. Well, I don't want to get distracted by all of the traders over here, but just out of curiosity, what are they bringing? Books. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Did we ever get the monastery built? I don't think we did. Maybe the monastery will go into the human area. Oh, Saskia, are you still there? If you are, let me know if I should continue this one or not, because I haven't seen Derpy Moose post in his in over a month. And like I said, next week we were going to do Easter. So this might be the finale for this one. Tacos. Gosh, I love tacos. Here we go. What are you bringing? Oh, you're up here. You're my horses. And you are, wow, spaghetti, tacos and spaghetti. Good combination. Did that say mollusks? Mollusk. That's pretty generic. What type of mollusk are you? Are you clam? Are you abalone? Are you mussel? What do you think? I think Derpy was a bit bored with his map. Okay, well, that's a shame. Bored. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll tell you what, I am out of my element here because I don't usually build on the very large maps. I am a small map person. And so this really puts me. Can we walk over to here? I don't think so. Not, yeah, we got walking here. Okay, so we need some bridges here coming across. So do we want to come all the way to the edge and then cross over? Why don't we find out where the corner is right here? Because there's going to be a corner, and then we will bridge from the corner. And the way we find that out is by taking the road and seeing how far over we can go. Like right to there. And then it's red. And then it's red. So that is our cornerstone right there. So I'm going to pause it. And I think, hopefully, we can draw 2 bridges from there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Nuts on a biscuit. I don't know if we can do it with the road put in. Where's my bridges? There they are. Oh, and this would be a oh, I can't do creek plank bridges because we had traffic coming through here with the traders. So we're actually going to have to do stone bridges. Ooh, what is this one? Oh, that's the biddy. Oh, drawbridge. Can we put a drawbridge in here that'll fit that? Nope. Nope. And I got a feeling it's because I put that road in right there. Doggone it. Okay, take the road out. Right there. Boom. Take it out. Now let's go to the bridges. You know what? I'm just going to stick with my little stone ones because the stone ones are happy. So we're going to come across like that. So cha-ching. And then we're going to come across like that. Cha-ching. And now we have access to this area. Let them build that. And as long as they're building that, I'm gonna kill somebody here. I might kill a lot of people here, but this is bothering me that that's all by itself. So let's remedy that. Here we go. 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 Ba-doo, doo, doo, doo. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Here we go. That's my Minion song, by the way. Boom, boom, boom. That 3. Boom. And then 1, 2, 2. Maybe 2. Let's try 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. Should probably put the road in first and find out what that says. Do, 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 do. Put the road in, Annie. Put the road for free. Okay, so right there, and bring this across. And there's our little waterfront area right there. And we'll go right there with it. Cha-ching. And then that's going to determine how big of a piece we drop in right there. As a matter of fact, we might have wanted to even flatten it. Let's try a 1 piece first. 1. Yep, that's it. 1 piece. But is that a... a step right there? It is. It doesn't fit nicely. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to flatten that. Wow, I see something down there. Is this where it is right here? Oh my gosh, I would hate to put that in and be wrong. Yeah, it looks like it. Poof. Ooh, did I just make it butt ugly? I think I did. Oh my gosh. Oh well. They built, maybe it's a little jetty that they built up right there. Oh my gosh, am I going to ruin my map? Do. Right there. Okay, make that happen. Okay. Let's oh my gosh, do I have somebody stranded? I do have somebody stranded. I knew I was going to kill somebody. Prioritize. Right here. Once again, I don't know why I'm doing this. Everybody else does. So I thought I would do it as well. Oh my God. Look at this hero right here. Walked over the water to get over there. Oh my God. Jesus is on our map. Walked over the water to free that person. How awesome is that? Okay. So now that we're getting a little beachfront area here, are you in the human area? You actually are in the human area. Interesting. Uh-oh, can you go over the bridge? Yes, you can. Good. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to leave this area alone for now. Let's move on to other things. Let's come up here. Gosh, I really wanted to finish building our little trading area around here. We don't need it. The only reason I wanted to do it was because we could do it. Like right here, we can build the docks out here. And actually, we would put the trading posts right along here, coming over maybe to where this ring ends. So this right here would be trading posts. And maybe continue the docks down here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just bring this piece over here down. And I am not going to put my road in down here yet. But we at least want to make contact. So let's come over a little bit further, like that. Come on in here. Boom. 1, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. And I don't know how many pieces we're going to use right there. But let them come across and build that down. The only thing that would fit here would be like a diagonal walkway. Unless we squared it off. If we came across here, squared down. I don't know yet. I really don't want to get too far out of our area. So let's see what's going on here. You know what? I'm going to let you go because I'm not ready for horses yet. And you've been sitting here so patiently, Coraletta. Please take your 5 flowers that I gave you and put them to good use. You are oh my gosh, you're bringing stuff that we want. Okay, gold ore, I'll buy that. 10. Building supplies. I think we're making our own, but holy nuts on a biscuit. That's going to be 11,000 if I buy all of your marble. And you know what? If we got marble coming in to this trading area, we might want to put a marble carver up here. Wow. Iron ore? We're not dealing with iron ore. Coke, glass. I'm pretty sure we're doing good with glass. 11,000 marble. Ooh, what do I owe you? 11,240. And you're still building things. 7,000. 10,000. Well, yeah, once they get all of this stuff put in, we could probably work with it. Okay, so I'm going to let them continue putting stuff in over here. I'm going to put you on a minimal. You are dismissed. Awesome. Where's my minimal one? I lost it. This one. Minimize. Come over here. Tiny stone bridge. Okay. Are you down here someplace? No, you're not. Okay, not worried about it. Oh my gosh. This, if for no other reason, I am so glad we just knocked this out right here. And we're still building this. What are we waiting for? Nothing. We're waiting for it to get built. Holy crumbs. This thing takes 400 build. Wow. Okay, that's going to take a while. Don't get distracted. The marble was for the dwarves. Yeah, that is correct. But if I got marble coming in over here, I don't want to have them drag it all the way over to the dwarven area. I would like for them to be able to do something with it here. And I know we put in a jade carver. I don't see the jade carver, though. Are you the jade carver? No, you're a refinery. Doggone it. I thought we put a jade carver in over here, because we had this whole stockpile full of jade. Am I losing my mind? Where is our jade carver? Right there? Okay, well, let's put a, I'm going to flip. Somehow I don't think this was the angle. You know what? Maybe it was. And I think we built out to... Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Carver, let's go ahead and get another carver, which is here, which is here, which is here, and flip, 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 like that, there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't do it. But I will put you in. Doggone it. I guess I'm going to put you in right there. Okay, and then that's going to be our... We'll put a marble carver in over here. I know it was these are supposed to go for the dwarves, but we'll make it work. Okay, moving on now. Are we actually creating... Okay, that's the amphora thing. Where's our building supplier? Building suppliers. Glassworks. What are you missing? Sand and furnace fuel. I have no idea what they're missing over here. Maybe we should have another furnace fuel thing over here. Let's go to fuel production. What are you? Char burner produces industrial coal. Okay, I have no idea what industrial coal is used for. Industrial coal. Now we do know. Okay. Are you dirty? Yes, you are. Ugh. And you don't fit there. Well, that's no, we got houses there. I'm gonna be nice to my housing. So you're not going in. What are you? You're a huge fuel refinery, so you're even a bigger ugly spot. And you are the small one that we have up here. Okay. Okay, make it work. Gosh. Oh, Saskia, there you are. Do you know where the silkworm huts are in this menu? Under weavers, I'm looking for the silkworm huts so we can make the silk from the silkworms. Celtic Workshop. Because I would really, really, really love to get the silkworm things into production. Village shoemaker. No. No. No idea. Gosh darn it. I don't either. Bedding. Weaving. Weaving? Maybe. Weavers. Linen weaver. Fiber mill. Weavers. I didn't want to spend too much time looking for this. Shoemaker, corner, old tailor. This is where I would have thought to put it, but I completely understand if it's not here. A seamstress, village tailor, that doesn't look like silk. That, no. That, no. That, no. Stone, no, no. Tailor. Marlene! Welcome, Marlene. How you doing? Say hi to the family. Hopefully they're watching also. Marlene, do you know where the silkworm hut is? There we go. Maybe Marlene knows. We're looking for the silkworm hut because we do have our silkworm, or the white mulberries are now in starting to get bloomed, if that is a word. It's not under luxuries. Oh, never use silk stuff. Yeah, that's the same problem I got here too. Don't use silk. I thought it would be fun to toy with it because it's something that I would associate with the elves. Clothing and fabrics, we've already gone through there. And I don't want to spend too much time in this area. Kid, what do you have for us? Are you family services? Yes, you are. Red ketchup, mines. Oh, what are these? Sheep sheds? We never toyed with this yet, I don't think. Maybe we did in one of the other ones. An animal pen. And there's a gift shop. You know what? I don't think we put the gift shop into our Christmas one. A garden shed. Once again, I am not going to spend forever looking for this. It would have been nice to have it. Red ketchup. Where would the Weaver stuff be? MT. Medieval town. No. Screw it. We're not going to waste any more time looking for it. I think it's CC though. Might want to look in that menu. CC. Okay, what is this? Mini building. I don't want to do minis. This is deco. This is the theme sets, which we kind of ruled out because this was all urban stuff here. Urban Tailor. And this is luxury stuff. I don't think silkworms is a luxury. Winery. Winery would be for the elves. It wouldn't be a fuel. It wouldn't go there. This doesn't look promising. Cooper. Glass cutter, ropery, pottery. Tailor stuff. Tannery. That's bedding. Weaver. Weavers. Plural? Nope. I am not. Renewable resources. Orchard foresters. What are the chances it would be under there? Oh. Silkworm hut. We got you. Okay, before we lose, am I auto-saving? Before we go any further, let's get this thing put down. Where are the silkworms? You would have thought we would have put it by the cotton. I think that might be it right there. So let's go over to that area. And how are we going to build this out? Probably not in the mining area, because that's probably too dirty. So why don't we come down here and maybe start production right along here. So we can do silkworm, silkworm, silkworm. You know what? Scratch that. Flip, 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 flip. I think we're going to come off of this corner up here. And then we'll use some other weavers and clothing makers down here closer to the water. And maybe use up here for housing. Or we'll do one row along here and then do housing right behind it. But in the meantime, I just want to get a couple of these put down. So here's one. And then we'll come down. 2 and 3. Should be good for now. And like I said, we will toy with this area a little bit more when we get to it. Okay, glass, are you still not producing? Oh, we got a question mark here. That's because you are going to be a marble dude. And put one in. Awesome. Oh, Marlene, you haven't seen this yet, but remember that shoal that those traders went over? Check this out. Whoops, wrong way. I finally came up with an idea to make it look nice, and we canaled it. So rather than have them go over this little shoal right here all the time, I thought, how cool would it be to just build this into a canal that they can come into? So, yeah, I'm happy with it. I just need to make sure that they have access over this bridge right here. And you know what? I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is flatten one more piece right in there. I know this is just one little pixel that we need to deal with, but boom, flatten that one. Now there's absolutely no reason they cannot go over the bridge. Boom, there we go. Okay, Marlene, let's talk a little bit here about what Saskia and I have been going over. Because Derpy hasn't done anything with his 3,000 challenge since a month ago, we have concluded that this is probably going to be the final. I don't know if I'm running 2 people in the shipyard or 1. But you know what? We can do 2. We have concluded that this is probably going to be the final. There are 2. Episode for the 3,000 challenge. And what we're going to do after this is we're going to go into an Easter challenge. And what I'm asking you guys is to give me some ideas on what to do for the Easter challenge. Man, they're still coming through here too. That is so cool. I need ideas for the Easter challenge. So we do have the Jinxies mods here. This one here, go over here, come here, and then they got the Easter egg, which is going to give us the Easter celebration in the park. And for a theme set, we were going to go with the pies and the bed and breakfast. And those are those together, or are those, no, they're two different ones. But we looked at these houses, and these houses were kind of cool. Actually, they're probably big for a small map. So we might go with a medium map and then just do the Easter challenge throughout the month of March. Gosh darn it, I wish we would have thought on this a little bit sooner. Well, no. Yeah, Easter hasn't come yet, so we can work on this for a month. So we will go with a medium-sized map. I think that's it. I don't even know what my map sizes are anymore. It's not the smallest, but it'll be the next one up. Probably a medium. Anyway, what are we doing? So, where do we go from here? I like the idea of a frontier style map. I think maybe you talk California style. You know what? We will get back into the California stuff again. And I also need some other regions to work with. Do you have somebody working there? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Maybe we'll put 2 in each one of these. Whoops. Hello. Didn't want to do that. Up to 3 people in each one. 3 people. Okay, take 3 people. And there's this. That's not going to match up to that. Doggone it. Maybe I should have moved this bridge a little more over so it would have lined up with that. Oh, what's going on here? I know this is going to be totally OCD right here, but I am going to make that bridge connect to that road. The only issue I'm going to have is, are you going to line up? Doggone it, you're not going to. But I can move you over 1. Ugh, I don't know. Let's find out. Where's my bridge? Where's my bridge? If I come off of this road here, nope, you won't go perfectly there, but I could drop you down to there. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. If that's the last thing I got to worry about, then we'll deal with it. But right now, just move on. Let's go back up here. These are the cotton fields. We may want to throw in another weaver out here in this area too. Do you have, these are all storage, maybe more housing. Let's do another row of housing over here because oops, we're flipping. You guys fell out of your seats, didn't you? Okay, what do we got here? I'd like to see a frontier style map. You talk California stuff. Yeah, we can do that. I'd like to see some more of the Mexican stuff on the desert map. Okay, so then we can do Sedona again, which is in Arizona. Sedona, Sedona. And that's kind of that's one of those areas where you got, like, I don't want to say flower children because that associates with the hippies of the 60s, but they're more of the the people who worship the equinox things, the moon people and the sun people, that is very Sedona. A lot of healing stuff is going on there. And, I'll be the first to admit a lot of it is gimmick because they do sell a lot of products there. There's a lot of shops that set up. And just like Disneyland or someplace where you would go where they would monopolize on their brand, well, Sedona kind of monopolizes by targeting the tourists with all of that stuff. Do we have a tool crisis? Yes, we do. Okay, let's get on that right away. I'm going to flip. Flip, 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 flip. We're going to drop in some Smitties over here. And we're going to look at our traders to see if we could buy some tools off of them. So first thing I'm going to do, since we're in the Elven area, is see if the Elves have anything for tools. And I don't think they do. A smith. Oh my gosh. They do. And it's dinky. Oh my gosh. Does that fit right there? Oh my gosh. And you know what? We would actually have to flip it around like this. So flip, flip. So it goes along with those guys. But holy nuts on a biscuit. Let's drop it in. Boom. I don't know if that was probably the best looking Smitty for this area, but it is another Smitty nonetheless. Morocco. Okay, I would have to research Morocco. The first thing that comes to mind is the Red Desert map for that. And let's get some more of these Smitties put in. Maybe a bigger one up here or drop one right in over here. I'm almost thinking we might need some more stockpiles up here too. Okay, let's, since I don't know what we're going to do with this little piece right here, we'll go ahead and connect that. What can we drop in here? I don't want a Dwarven Smitty, but let's look at some of the other ones. So, blacksmiths, stone, no, not, even though this over here is old stone, I probably should have used something that looked a little bit nicer than that. Okay, let's look at our Smitties. Kind of fits the theme, but no. Do you have different facades? No, you don't. And I'm going to flip you so we're actually looking at the front. Okay, no. Stone. Ooh, that almost. You know what, though? That's more Dwarvenish. Well, then again, how do you answer to that? Actually, that's how you answer to it. You say it fits nicely right there. But for some reason, I'm not feeling it. Sedona looks great. Okay. We could actually... Oh my God, did I save it? I don't think I saved it. I'm thinking, did we save our old city blacksmith? Oh my God, that thing is huge. But you know what? We're not afraid of big things on this map. So you know what? We may go with the big city blacksmith. Right there. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. Or what's that song? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And how do we want to, which direction do we want to face? Probably right there where it is facing. Or that. No, that. Make it happen. Ooh, what is that? No, that looks too flammable. We'll stick with that one. We got it. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and make that happen. And where's my road? Can I actually come across? Oh my God, it's going to let me. Yes. Inserts? No. Awesome. But if the theme, okay, I did it. Sedona looks great. If the theme is just desert, it could be geographical mix of all deserts. Mexican, Arabian, etc. Yes, it could be. Let's do something. Well, let's get them running, and then we're going to deviate off of here to here. I don't know if it's going to let us do this or not. It won't, because we're actually going to have to load something up here. Because I actually wanted to see which ones. I know we've got a desert map, and we've got red desert. Sedona was definitely red desert because they have the red rocks out there. Resume. So, and I was going to look in my save files to see if we still had Sedona saved. Because if we did, we can just add onto it. Harmony, 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 harmony. North Pole, that was Christmas. Plymouth was Thanksgiving. Plymouth. Salem was Halloween. Marsville, for some reason, I think that was Marlene's town. And Derbyville, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. That was probably playing off of another one. And look at this. We got Sedona right here. So let's revisit Sedona and see what that does for us. Norman's Cay over here. This is kind of a play on two things. Number one, it's my first name, so I thought it was cool. And that's all that matters. No, but also Norman's Cay. This is going to be an island-themed one that's actually named Norman's Cay, and I think it's is it Pablo Escobar? Some kingpin, drug lord kingpin, had this island over here to run his smuggling operation. And the whole theme to this one was that we were only going to trade goods that are of questionable legality. And so that was going to be a fun one too. And then, of course, for Moose Lakes, this one was going to be with Derpy Moose. And I haven't heard from Derpy Moose in a while either, so I don't know what's going out. So here's a shout out to Derpy Moose if you're still out there. So anyway, let's cancel this and resume. Boom. Okay, so those are the themes. But, oh my gosh, are they going to collide? Boom. Okay, break out the insurance papers. So anyway, let's continue on here. You must be missing something because you are not lumber, rope, cloth. Maybe we need more cloth people here. And doggone it, I'm almost thinking this should have been flipped to go along here. I'm going to flip. Can we get 2 weavers into this area? Because if 2 weavers can go in there, that's going to speed up our cloth production. Are you a weaver? Weaving. I just want a weaver. Like that. And let's see if you can go in here nicely. Oh my gosh, you are facing the street. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, wow. Don't you love it when things actually come together like that? Poof. Inserts? No. Okay. We were going to do another row of houses right here. So let's come in here first and do this. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, no, 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 no. Flip. Do you not have a road here? Oh, no. Road goes through. Man, that was scary for a minute. Okay, flipping again. Let's build a second row of homes right behind there, since we need people living out here and we're doing the elven stuff. That was some X-File stuff right there. 2 boats merging. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What's it say? I want to believe, or no, the truth is out there. I think something like that. The truth is out there. So where are we? Fox Mulder and Agent Jillian Moore. That's all I could think of. Houses. There we go. Elvish. Right here. Boom. Right here. Boom. And let's start off with this one. And flip, flip. And we'll get the second block going right here. So you're going to go there. And then we're going to grab 2 of these. I might as well just go right behind here. That might be the easiest thing to do. Come on, saving. Gosh darn it. Okay. Boom. Right there. Come on over. Right there. Boom. Go in. And then grab that last one. And right there. Poof. Another row of houses. And we may want to entertain a school and maybe something. How's our tool thing doing? Still 28. Did they build the tool shed here? No, not yet. That's it. And you know what? Maybe we should put those mines in over here. I was totally against it. I have no idea what they're doing out here. A gatherer, an elven hunter, but what are you growing? Are you just a regular forester? That's interesting. Why would I put just a regular forester in over here? Because you sure don't seem to be producing anything. Well, let's find out. 52 logs, 170. You're making more flowers than you are logs. That's not cool. Maybe another dense tree shack. That's what you guys have suggested to me in the last episode. Scully, that's it. Agent Scully. Okay, another, maybe if we were going to put in another dense tree shack, where would we go? Well, if this wasn't here, that would be a nice place for it. We could put one in right here. But I really want to monopolize with our seashore. And for some reason, it's not putting in this last piece. I don't know why. Because I really thought we put in a 1 piece right there. Flip it. Something is in there. Let's go ahead and whatever is there, remove it. And now let's go ahead and try a... Maybe I dropped the lower one in. Poof. Let them build that. And then we will get to this area shortly. I think the dock is just below the dirt, so we can't see it. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, do the next best thing. And do that. Boom. There we go. Fixed. Did tree shack this area? No. Those are a little bit too close together, I think, even though we did corner it perfectly. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Let's go to some of our other areas and see what we got going on. We need more tools. Are you bringing us tools? No, we just wanted a whole bunch of your other stuff. Why am I concentrating on this? Iron ore, no. Oh, this was the 11,000 marble. Maybe not 11,000. Maybe we'll see what we can afford. If I gave you everything I've got right here, where does that put us? So 1,000 crystal, 200 of this, 150 of this, and 1,000 of this puts us at 15,000. We can buy the marble. We can buy the marble. 1,000. So cha-ching. We're overpaying by 4,000. Is there anything else we wanted from here? No. I don't think so. Logs. Logs we're doing good with. Fodder. Firewood. That's what we wanted. 500. Whoops. Boom. I think the dock is just below. Okay, that's the last thing we went over. Now, where are we at? I'm overpaying by 2,000. Good. Well, let's go ahead and take I want to say 666 again, but that's not a happy number. Let's go 665. There we go. Boom. Overpaying by 1,000. Well, let's go ahead and drop this down to 700. It's going to say 750, but we got that extra 5 right there that we need to deal with. Now we need another 175 of something. And of course, I think I'm going to go up here. So 875, 895 should complete the deal. 895, cha-ching. No. Oh, that's worth 4. Doggone it. My grumpy math is not working today. So back to 700. And let's go ahead and take out 0. Boom, there. What can go into 2? I need some one-piece stuff here. Flowers. You know what? Salt. Let's put some salt into the inventory. I mean, it looks like a lot of salt, but I really wonder how much of our inventory it's really taken up. Let's do 1,000. Of course, I don't even know what salt is worth. 1. Perfect. And that just erased everything we did. But that's okay, because I'm going to let them put the salt in there, and then we're going to go through it again. Are you bringing tools? No. Thank you for coming. Don't need any of that. Are you bringing tools? Oh my gosh, Jade. Here we go. And firewood, so 500 for that. 500 for that. Don't need lumber. No. Logs, still doing good on logs. Charcoal. I don't know how we're doing on charcoal, but I will buy your silver. You know what? Maybe we need to put some refining down here too. Iron. I have 8 iron. That might be the culprit to our tool crisis right there. And that is actually telling me now tin ore. That would be our bronze manufacturing. Okay, what do I owe you? 8,120. Okay, so there's 3,500 right there. And I can see that I need to throw in another 100 of this. This is going to give us another 3,000. So 6,500. And we're just going to have to let them bring some more stuff over. Okay, let them do it. Oh, I don't like this whole tool crisis thing going on here. Let's go more over here. Our tool thing is built. Here we go. Iron tools. I'm going to go down for the... You can make carbon steel. Because... Oh, and you can use charcoal. Perfect. Let's do that. And put in 2. Now, we were going to look to where that jade was, the jade quarry. Firewood. Yeah, we're gonna get the firewood. Oh, maybe another cutter out here. But we are buying firewood. Right here, we're getting the 500. This one had firewood for 500. So that's going to get us 1,000. I've got some homeless dude running around over here. Let's find that jade, the jade mines. Actually, let's minimize you. Minimize you. There we go. And where were those jade mines? Oh, we got stuff going on here. Okay, let's come down and flip. Flipping. Okay. What are the hobbits crying about? They have no sugar. Really? Oh, sugar cane. No, we're doing sugar beets. Wheat. Do we need more wheat? If so, we can remedy that. Oh my gosh, this is some mining area here. Ooh. Not ready to deal with that yet. Although I'm feeling maybe 2 precious mines right over here. And maybe leave this open for some type of production. And maybe manufacturing off of that. But I know this is the last thing we need to do right now, but renewable mining. Are you my precious? Oh my God, that was a total pun there on the Lord of the Rings. Come on, where are you? Are you here? There she be. And I'm going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Oh, we can get a few of them in over here. Right there. And then 1, how many is that? 5? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, we're hitting something right there. So maybe, no, we need to go deeper. Okay. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. 1, 2, 5, 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Can we push it? Nope. That's it. Okay. Well, I wonder if we should have started over here, though, and then worked our way this way. You know what? Screw it. Something tells me this is probably going to be the end of the road for this map anyway. So we'll work with what we got. let's see, there's the end right there, right there. Come across and do. I don't work with checkered things. You know what? Doggone it. I think we're just going to connect this road right here. Boof. And then just run this out a little bit like this. Right to there. Boof. Okay. Let them build that. I don't know why, but let them build it. We can always build the refinery stuff right over here for what they're going to do with it. Iron mines. That's right. Let's go down to jade. Where are the jade quarries? They are more to the east. That's another thing about these extra large maps is you start forgetting where your things are at. Well, first of all, here we go. I know these are... Oh, did you guys run dry? No, you didn't. Coal, 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 iron, iron, iron. And you guys just never run dry, as far as I know. But you know what we could do? We can double up our mine. Wow, how many can go in there? 5 in each? Holy crumbs. All right. Make it happen. Okay, we maxed out those mines. How many can go into these? 4. 4. Man, it feels like the mines of Moria over here. The mines of Moria. Oh, look, they have a cave troll. All right, now let's go to miners. How many are we going to add to this mix? 37. 37. Enter. Boom. Okay, we just maxed out all of our mines. Poof. So that's going to get us some resources. Remember, some of the mines have workers, not miners. Oof. Okay. 53. Poof. Now, everybody that wants a job has a job. Oh, woodcutters? Yeah, we'll take another woodcutter. Let's go up. 16, 7, 7, 5. Whoa, too many stonecutters. Poof. Oh, I know why. Because we took out the jade quarry down here. And that would be right here. So let's put in another marble quarry, even though it's the last thing we really need to do. And like that. There. Marble, marble, marble. Nope. Marble, 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 marble. Yep. Boom. And put you in right. Oh my gosh. Why do you not fit nicely in there? The inserts must be different. That is bizarre. Are the inserts different for that? Eight by 7. Are there any roads in here to remove? Okay, let's try this again. Because that would really be a bad thing if we can't get... Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I don't get it. Something's going on here that I can't explain. And yeah, I can't explain it. So let's going to try one more time. No, angry flattener. Okay, well, that worked. Let's come in there, take that out, and let's go ahead and grab this and this and stick. Oh my gosh, there she is. Just a walking down the street. Okay, put you in. Now, that's try. Oh, angry flat. Yeah, we. Awesome. We just angry flattened it. Okay, 2 marble, marble. And then I'm going to have to throw that stone cutter back into this area. But let's go back before we start losing track of where we are again. I'm squirreling again because I just looked here and I said, it needs a bridge. Oh, man. And I don't think we're going to have any boats going through here. Stone bridge would be pretty. Let's do that. Let's get a stone bridge in there. Man, I'm squirreling again. Squirrel! Where's my bridges? There they are. So we're going to come off of this tunnel here. Boom. Come across. Boom. Just like that. And just to make it pretty, we'll go ahead and build the road into the tunnel. There. Now it looks like it was meant to happen. Okay, go back to mining. We need more mines. Coming across. And there's the jade. So we're going to come up. And we did a lot of flattening here. And we flattened 3. And I think the reason we flattened 3 was because we wanted to put more mines in. Before we decide on what... Wow, look at that. Wow, that is pretty. Squirrel. Sorry. Oh, doggone it. Why do you have question marks? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we could put 4 people in there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. 1, 2. Well, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. 8. No. I don't know how many wharf and ship people we can put in. I don't even know what they go under. Weavers? I'll take another weaver. And that's telling me to go back over to the silkworm huts. Sailors, here we go. Boom. Awesome. Make it happen. Okay, pause. And let's go back to Jadeville over here. Coming across. Oh, I wanted to check out, what are these producing? Now, these are the old stone mines here. 44 and 46. 88 coal. How are you getting sugar beets out of a mine? Okay, and 28. Wow, that's not a lot. How much are you guys producing? 42. 32. You're not making much better. 28. 60. So the coal is producing a little better than the iron. Well, you know what, by golly, I'm almost thinking maybe iron, 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 coal, coal. Iron, iron, iron. More iron, less coal. Okay, and they're both producing the same, so it really doesn't matter which one we go with over here, because they're pretty equivalent. We're going to go ahead and flip. Oh my God, silkworm huts. Let's flip. First this direction. And then we're going to deal with the silkworms. But let's come over here and come over here. And let's get some mines put in over here. Oh, where were those stone mines? They were under someplace over here. Old hovels. Are you my mine? Oh, the old woodcutters. We do need more woodcutters. Okay, and let's do the flippy thing. No, yeah, flip, 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 flip. And maybe come over one. And then just see how far. We should be able to go all the way down, actually. Nope, can't go that far down. But that's getting into the other quarry that we were going to put in there. So let's drop the quarry first, which is going to be this one, jade. And right there is where we were going to put it. So cha-ching. Put that in. I think we're going to just go ahead and bring this road across. Well, it doesn't match perfectly, but that's good enough for the government. Maybe even just put a stockpile in right here, unless there's something we can build here. Let's go ahead and put mines in here and figure out how many we can get in. So we want to go to the old stone hovel things, old mine. Here we go, and actually we cannot go there. There's our first spot for a mine. And that's weird because it's coming out the other side. Eesh. I don't know if that even looks nice. Let's make it happen. So, or put some mines in on the other side also. 1, 2, 3. And we can go next to it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. No, we cannot go to the other side because it's going to hit these mines. So let's just see how far we can take this. There. 1, 2, 3. Nope, and that's as far as it goes. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll let it build it. And maybe over here, go for a stockpile of some sort. And I'm thinking the minerals. Is it minerals? How about just a generic stockpile? Because I don't want to have to think about what it needs. Where can... Oh, right to there. Boom. Okay, we got us a stockpile. And that should be nice for now. Doggone it. I'm going to come over 1. Because I got a space over here. So I think I'm going to leave a space over here. I don't know if I have ever watched another YouTuber that plays with as much OCD as I do. Okay, that's going in. We could attempt to get a mine in. I don't think it's going to fit. I think it's actually going to hit the other mine on the other side. Which brings me to the point where maybe we should have gone with the other mines. Yeah, we're just hitting it. Let's take a look at the other mine to see if it's smaller. Here, tiny mine. The tiny mine does look smaller. By golly, Miss Molly, should we have gone with the tiny mines? No, because there's really not a lot of playroom right there that we could feed off of. So we're going to let them build this out. If we had to over here, we can always clean this area out and drop in another jade quarry. But let's look at these silkworm huts. So I'm going to flip again. Got to go for a sec. You go, Marlene. You go do you. Here we go. Now we got silkworm huts. Boom. Silkworm cocoons need the mulberry leaves. We've got that. So I'm actually, because we got such a large labor force, let's drop 2 into each. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to get us cocoons. Now, do the weavers use the cocoons? I don't know. Let's find out. Weavers are, I thought we had weavers over here someplace. We were going to drop a couple more weavers in. But let's look at the ones that we've already got planted, because that should tell us what they work with. So right here, they make silk from the cocoons. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You know what? If we put in some more cotton fields, we can actually get into rugs also. You know what? By golly, I think we might just do that. So was this this is plantation. And I'm thinking 3 more right here. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Let's do that. So let's do the plantations first. Ooh-wee, we are making progress in this game. Plantations. And we've all agreed that we like the 11 by 11s. So cha-ching. And cha-ching. And cha-ching. Cool. Make that happen. And it just dawned on me that we did not pre-clear that area. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I'm thinking maybe putting in a couple weavers up here. Oh, we need storage for these guys. Okay, and it looked like we were using elven storage up here. So I think we're going to continue with the elven storage theme over here. So let's do that. Let's grab a couple elven storages. Just kind of zoom in over here. So storage, elven storage here. And storage barn. What are you? You look like a trader. You are a trader. Medium storage. I guess that's it, because we definitely don't want to go small. Now, how are we going to do this to make it look nice? One, two. It's 5 either direction we go. So let's go 1 there. One there. I don't know if we need to go 4. And we probably want to get some type of housing in this area also. So maybe we should start thinking about more housing. And I want to save this. Let's get 2 more weavers put in over here. So come over here, come over here, come to weavers, and we're going to put in 2 more right off of here. And I can't tell where my road comes across here. There's my road, so I'm going to come over 1, go straight up here. So 1's going in here, and then 1 more is going to go in right there. I don't know what kind of room it's going to leave us over here. Nomads. Do we need nomads? 850. You know what? Let's give us a little buffer. Take that down to 40 builders. And we got 71 without tools. So we should probably put in another smitty or 5. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're already built. Okay. Cotton. Make us more cotton. And you know what? If we get this much cotton going in here, I don't know if the I don't know if 2 weavers are going to be able to support that kind of a load. And let's frame that so it make it look all prettyish. So come across like, oh my God, it does frame. Perfect. And come across here like that, cha-ching. And then come over here, cha-ching, come over here. Cha-ching. Awesome. Oh my God, that's going to be awesome. Weavers down here. We got weavers over here. I think just to fill this in over here, maybe put a couple smitties in. And are you waiting for me? You sure are, aren't you? We got everything we want here now. Let's get our big dollar items in there first. Oh my gosh, we still don't have all the rope that we need though. Okay, we don't have all the rope we need, but we could probably make this work. So, oh, you don't have jade statues. Jade statues, 10. And by golly, I'm almost thinking we might have to increase the number of traders, not trading posts, but the number of people working in the trading docks. Are you full? You are. You need more rope in your inventory, though. So let's come down here. Where's the rope? Rope. I'm going to kick you up to 200. And let's see if we can deal with what you've already got here. What did I want? I wanted the jade. I want 8,100. Okay. 3,500 is right here. That's going to get us another 3,000. So we're 6,500. 6,500. We are not going to make it. 7,500. We need more charcoal coming in. Okay. Continue. Put you right over here. Should probably put more people in there. Back again. Hey, welcome back, Marlene. So here we go. Let's neither of them are bringing tools, which kind of sucks. We never did finish our little housing district on the water here. Oh, and what are you? You're a smitty, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm going to go back to carbon steel, and we're going to do charcoal since this is the charcoal district. I'm actually going to put as many of you guys in as we can. 1, 2. Make me tools. Let's check on those mines to see if they're built yet. They are. Perfect. I'm not even going to check that right now. But you're going to be iron, and I think one of you is going to go to coal. Stone. Wow, interesting that we need stone also. And I'm going to put as many miners in here as possible. And we're going to put as many miners in as possible. And then that's probably going to mean we need more housing in this area. So are you going under miners or are you going under workers? Whoops, too far. 40-ish. Okay, 40. Workers? Huh. It looks like it went under both. Okay, 73. I almost want to say we might need to pick up some nomads. Never thought I'd say that again, but I think our time has come. Labor zeros. That's one thing we don't want to see because we don't want school teachers missing. Okay, pause, minimize. Okay, here we go. What are you? You are Jade. So we'll put another Jade person into there. Whoops. Okay, another one. There we go. Trader. I'm going to go to you just because we need tools. Silver ore. Gosh darn it. Why do they keep doing that to me? 10. Fancy homework, salt, gold ore. Yeah, we'll buy that too. 10. Jade. Doggone it. They're doing it to me. The only reason I'm buying this jade is because we're going to turn that 10 into 235. I'm sorry, 240. So that's going to greatly increase our buying power. There's that. How much do I owe you? 73.60. We don't have it yet. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. 2,400 and 3,000. Not quite yet. We're very close. Just minimize you for now. Park you over here. Okay. Let's move on. Well, where should we go next? There's an idea. Let's find out where to go next. The bison. How are they doing? I'm going to flip because this is going to get us a better perspective. This is starting perspective. We're going to come over here. And I think this is our reindeer petting zoo. Yes, it is. This should be bison over here. Yes, it is. Now we were going to drop in like some smokeries. And I wonder if they can go right here. Oh, doggone it. I probably want to put more housing in over here. Looking at this. So let's pause for a second and figure out what we're going to put in over here. And then we can do a back row here of like houseries and butchers. Firewood. Oh, you're a woodcutter. That's interesting. And an urban butcher using venison. Venison roast. Venison roast. I think I'm going to kick you into, oh my gosh, we could use duck over here. Do we have a duck thing yet? No, we don't. Well, by golly, Miss Molly. There's the ducks. What's going on here? Well, stone, iron, firewood, and tools are all low. Maybe put in that dense tree shack and more wood cutters. That's why I bring you guys along with me, to set me straight. But before we do that, I'm thinking I'm going to flip right here. Flip, 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 flip. And can we get in something here I think it was the drying shack that we wanted to put in. So let's see if we can find the drying shack. Is it under preserved foods? Smoker. Smoker. I don't think this is where the drying shack. That dun 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 dun. There she is. Okay, and we're gonna do flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. And if we can go drying shack here, like this, poof. And where's the old smokehouse? Old smokery? Is that the chimney? That is the chimney. Smokehouse. Here we go. And drop you in. Ah, nuts. I'm still thinking I'm going to drop that in. And they're just going to have to go around the buildings. And it looks like we had some inserts. So 2, 2. That's it. Any inserts here? No. Back of the road goes right there. Come across. Just like that. Let them build that. And then we're going to figure out what we can do with the smokery stuff over here. I probably want to... I'm flipping. Everybody just fell out of their chair. Come over here. I think we're going to do some more housing stuff right here. And maybe continue this little theme here where we build them into each other. So, you know what? Let them run. So where's our Hobbitville? Hobbitville. And housing. Boom. Do I have a school over here? I don't think I do. What the heck is that? Apprentices. Well, by golly, I think a Hobbit school might be what the doctor ordered over here. Now that's interesting. Oh, okay, I see. It's got a side entrance and a front entrance. Change it, change it, change it. Let's do this. Hobbit school. Right here. Boom. And then we'll put some housing over here. What do you, I think you have an urban school there. Oop. You are right. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take out the urban school and put in another butcher stall. Urban, oh my gosh, no we don't. Rob, 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 rob. Okay, maybe more storage. And just drop in 2 houses over here. Or you know what, doggone it, maybe just drop in 3 houses and call it quits. Okay, 3 houses. Take that out. No school for you. Boom. And let's go to Hobbitville. Let's go to houses. Let's bring in this one. Oh, or should we go with the bigger ones? If we did that there, and then we can do one right here, and then we can do one right. Oh, that's going to hit. Oof. I thought we could make this work. One right here, one right here, and one right. Nope. Okay, back to the small ones. Boom. Hobbitville. Hobbitville. Homes. Free. And I know I said we're going to do a more storage, but I don't think so. So you're going to go in there. So cha-ching. And then we're going to come 1, 2, 3. Come over. Leave a space. Boom. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Come over. Leave a space. Boom. Right there. Let's frame that in. Probably put in another beekeeper over here off to the side. Oh, okay. If it's going to let us do that. Awesome. 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 Let them build it. And then we'll figure out what kind of actually, probably this one right here. Random. That reminds me, we need to get back to the perfumery again. There we go. Oops, right there. Right there. Right there. Put it in. It's in. And whoa, why do I have 2 spaces? Oh, because we have 2 roads going in. That's why. Okay, make that happen. That'll work. I don't know if that's the best use of that area or not, but that's going to work for us. This almost looks like it should be a crop field right here. But you know what? I'm going to save this area in case we need to double this right here. Gosh, I really hate building right next to each other like that, but it is what it is. What are you? You're a chapel. Well, let's get a cleric in there. Oops. Let's get a cleric in there. There we go. And spread a little happiness. Do. Wheat's coming in nicely over here. Do we need to do anything with this? Oh, that's probably where the other person went into. Awesome. Mines. Do we need to be concerned with more mines right now? Or should we... Well, I guess the grass is greener over here than it is over here. That is interesting. Okay, let them deal with it. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I guess they're still farming this area. Okay. Well, we will let them farm. That's a 2. Otherwise, it would have been a nice place to put a well. You know, one thing I don't know if we have or not are any mead brewers. And that is something we can put in. Let's go to Dwarvenville again. Look for some 2x3 spots where we can drop in some mead brewers. Well, that might be a spot right here. Don't want to deal with it quite yet, though. Let's come over here. What do you not have? Ale House does not have pear. Okay, that's scary. You bringing tools? Tools. Pewter. Rubies. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out what all of those are used for. Sugar plum fairies. Cauliflower. Fur. Roasted duck. Oh my gosh. I like, this is kind of exotic stuff here. No tools, though. What are you bringing? Clams, pecans, silver surf. I'm seeing a lot of finished material here and not really raw material. And look at this right here. Dun 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 dun. We got to do it. Give me 100 of those. How much do I owe you? 1,400. Well, by golly, I'm just going to give you 1,400 flowers. Cade? Well, Cade, you have just become our best friend. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. 1,400. Anything else we want here? Acai. Haggis. No. You know, the Hobbits would probably like that, but I don't know. You know what? I can't knock it because I've never tried haggis before. I probably would try it because I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to trying new foods. But that would be interesting. Okay, here we go. 1400, 1400. You know what? Give me your tools and we'll call it a trade. Boom. And let's see how long it takes those 100 tools to get into our circulation over here. Do you have an, okay, urban school there. So where do we go next? What should we concentrate on? Do you need somebody in here? A large gate? 1 of 1? Oh my gosh, you're eating up my labor force. I don't know what's going in there. Workers, 73. Okay, I don't know where they're all going, but there they are. They're in there. Close it. Okay, dense tree shack and firewood. There we go. Did you write that a second time? Scully, Iron Mines, gotta go. Be right back. Welcome. Okay, gotta go for a sec. Saskia, she went for a second. Okay, and then what do we got? Okay, let's get on that second dense tree shack. Well, by golly, we can go right here with one. I wonder how well that's going to line up off of this road here. Let's go find it. Let's go here, here. Let's go here. If we put it there, I wonder if it's going to jump up. It did. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Okay, but the thing is, I got to remove it because I don't know if that's actually in the right direction or not. So take it off. Let's zoom in a little bit. And I'm going to flip it so we get it right. So flip, 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 flip. Just like that. And this is only going to be one. We're probably going to drop a couple of these dense tree shacks in. So let's get this one in right here first. And where's the open door? Nope. 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 Yep. Okay. And we're going to drop you in right off of this road. Okay. Are you going to jump to the right? No, I got to go one more over. Oops. Okay. So that didn't work well. Let's come back here, come back here, come back here. And there is my door. So this time, let's go one more over like that. And drop it in. And that's perfect. Awesome. Let's let them build that. And while they're building that, we will go ahead and square this off up here. So go to the roadage, go to roadage, come up here, find the top of this, come on over here like that. So cha-ching, come over here, come on. Nuts on a biscuit. It won't let me do it. Let's find out where the road is here, right there. So up, 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 up. I jumped. Yeah, close enough for the government. If we went right there, we came down. Whoa. Why is it doing... I went one too far over, didn't I? There it is. Boom. Make it happen. And if I did get too much road over here... Ooh, where's that road going? We might have to take that one out now that we got this one put in. So let's do that. Let's take this one out and take that one little piece out right there. Boof. Okay. Okay, we got another dense tree shack in. That is cool. Now, if I'm going to put, first of all, let's get some stockpiles in this area too. And you know what you didn't tell me to do? You didn't tell me to clear the area. So I will take the liberty of doing that right now. Do I want to go all the way to the water? Yeah, why not? Come on over. And we'll come right over to here. We'll come. How far over will it go? Oop, don't want to do that far. Let's come right to there. That should be good. Okay, clear that area out. And we were going to drop in. Oh, wait, we needed a... I don't think I'm going to put a tiny shack in here because the dude who lives here can just kind of run over here. And we can always put some more housing over here. So I think that's probably going to work. I know we've got the space in between here. I'm going to flip because I haven't yet decided if I'm going to maybe put a wood cutter on each end over here. And what wood cutter do we want to use? Oh, I did put a shack in here, didn't I? Back again. Welcome back, Saskia. Okay, I don't know what kind of a wood cutter we want to put in over here. I don't think the dwarves have their own wood cutters. We may have already looked for this. I don't know. Dwarves, a trader, an overseer, a meeting hall store, a forester. No, it doesn't look like they have their own wood cutters. So we can go with something stonish. If we were to go to the generic woodcutters, which are like right here, and just find something stony that can go in right over here. And a chop is small. A chopper, a woodcut. I want something that's going to look... Or we just go for another lumber mill, sawmill thing right over here. And you know what? I know I forgot to put in the... I think this is the one we've been using. I just wish it had a different... Well, it does have a different roof. But it doesn't have slate, which is probably what would have gone here. Oh, wow, there is our 3 hours already. That was quick. What is this? That's the generic one. We don't want that one. That one is the village. This one does have slate. And you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, I'm almost tempted to drop this little booger in right over here. If we did the flippy thing, flip, we brought it over like to there. There, 1, 2, no. I don't know why we put this here, because that sure does not match with anything we're doing. Let's see, where's the water wheel cutter thingy? Somehow I don't think I'm on it right here. Doggone it, where would that water wheel cutter thing be? Are you the water wheel? Are you the water wheel? Sawmill? I think that's it. Sawmill, CC. Okay. That lumber? That's construction. Industrial fuel? I don't think it's under industrial fuel, is it? It would be under this one, wouldn't it? I'll bet you it would. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Stack burner. Bundling shed. No, my gosh. Am I missing something? I think these are the ones we were looking at. That looks like it. Okay, see if we can put you in over here. Oh my God, it does fit. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh man. Okay, time to grumble. Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. See if it fits in over here. Nope. Anywhere back here? Nope. Anywhere back here? Nope. Okay, that one wasn't meant to go in. But you know what would go in nicely right here? We're doggone it. Yeah, we're going back to it again. We're going back to that little itty bitty one. This one. And I know I said I wasn't going to do biddies, but we're going to make the biddy work over here somehow. Maybe not. Maybe not this episode. Oh, nomads. Just out of curiosity, how many are they? Holy nuts on a biscuit. They are congregating over here in our area. Okay, what's bringing them in? Is it the statue? No. I got to flip. Flipping. Where's the lamp post? There it is. The lamp post. That's the tailor. 78 nomads. Ouch. What's our housing situation look like? Overview, housing. Well, you know what? We've got 600 citizens. I mean, it's nowhere near the 3,000 that we wanted. Oh my gosh, we have naked people. 1%, 1% of our population are nudists. Oh my gosh, and we got some uneducated people, which is telling me that we ran out of schools. Either that or we lost a teacher. So we either lost a teacher or our schools maxed out. The health is good. The happiness, yeah, I could have given them more wells and more churches. And I probably should have put in a cemetery in each area. And we are 80 houses shy of what we needed. No, we're not. We're 120 shy. Families, wow, yeah. We're 120 homes shy of what we need for this population. Well, I think we're going to call it the game. And we will jump into the dwarves. Okay. And we will we'll take up an Easter theme next week. And I don't know if you I don't think we're going to do Sedona for Easter, because Sedona is going to be its own standalone theme. But let's come up with a nice theme. So far we've got the pie, which is this one here. So we're going to do pies. These houses, we looked at these and these were actually really cool. Now, here's the thing. That is the only small house that is available. I can sit here and click on the F key, and there are no other variants of this. That's it. Same thing with the larger one here. This is the only variant of that house that we have available. And what is this? That's the cot. No, we don't do 3 people stuff. Maybe a frontier theme with no trading. Okay, we can do that. But what type of a terrain should we use? Do we do the verdant plains? I really don't want to do mountains because I don't think our Easter bunny would be too happy up in the mountains. And he would have the Arctic foxes probably hunting him down, so that wouldn't be cool. We want to keep it family friendly so we don't scare off the little ones. Verdant plains would work. We can do valleys. I personally like the pine forest. Okay. Old woman moment. Oh my gosh. We should just start the old people club over here. Okay, pine forests will work. So we're going to go pine forest. So far, we got the pies and we got the bed and breakfast. Of course, we're going to do the celebration in the park with Easter. We'll do happy things that are associated with Easter. And you know what? Let's work off of that. And then if we need to expand out further, we can expand out into other things. But groovy cool. We got something working. I think that's going to do it for us. Well, let's end with a word from our sponsor, Grumpy Gnome Gaming. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button and share the video. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. Did you put in hamster yet? No, you didn't. I think a themed set called Frontier, second row, seventh from the... There's hamster. Okay, second from the left. Yeah, we do have it. Here's that. Oops, here's we go. Boom. Right here. Forts and Palisades. No, I know we have a Frontier set. I think it was, wasn't it this one here? Forest Outpost? No, there. We'll find it. Okay. If you do any of those things, subscribe, follow, be sure to tell 10 people. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. If you don't know 5 people, listen to Marlene that said, get a hamster, and then listen to Saskia that told you to name that hamster Boo. And if you get that reference, leave a comment below. I am Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am out of here. I'll see you next week, same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't save. Save it. Here we go. We're going to save. We're going to save because otherwise that'll be an old man moment. Cha-ching. And now we can get out of here. As soon as it shows, there it is. Exit. And...